We're back. It is post week 3 after missing week 2. But we're here for the week 2 and week 3. Quick little roundup. We'll probably be a little shorter this week just because it's only the two of us. We might have a late comer. If you can join us, great. If not, that's fine. But Desert Dynasty football here. Coming at you week 3.
Hiya, folks.
You have the worst scoring team right here and one of the top scoring teams right here. Commish, you're looking pretty good right now.
I would say my team they're performing above that expectation at this point during the year. It's been a bit like I got blown out week 2 for the team that had a lot of Detroit Lions on it. Basically, Jared Goff and I think he had Jameson.
I think he had Jameson. Yeah.
Really shoved it up my poop chute week 2, which wasn't really fun. And also, I've been let down by a mystery wide receiver that I complained about all last year. I've been let down by him 2 weeks in a row. So we'll see what I'm going to do with him at the end of this fucking year. Fucking Marvin Harrison Jr.
Marvin Harrison Jr. They called him a ready, like plug and play wide receiver coming out of college.
Generational talent. Yeah.
How's that going?
Next time you hear somebody say generational talent, just fucking ignore it.
Like Caleb Williams, generational talent.
Yeah, it's too early to give up on Caleb. He was the number 1 quarterback last week.
That is true. Caleb has been showing very well this year.
Damn right.
They invested a little bit into a line. It's still not great, but it's better.
It's better. The coaching is, I would say, conservatively 400% better than what it was last year.
You know, you're not
because the coach that was there, his name escapes me at the moment, but he is a tremendously bad coach, and he can't run an offense to save his life. And he still has a job with Jacksonville, so that would explain why their offense looks fucking pedestrian and boring.
Yeah, which we'll get into week 3 in just the snooze fest that was week 3. I mean, but honestly, week 2, I would almost argue, wasn't that much better either.
Week 2 is exciting for a couple things. Like, the Cowboys-Giants game was pretty exciting. And if you're into scoring, Detroit beat the ever-living shit out of Chicago.
Yeah. 52
Those
points.
are pretty exciting.
52 points, and Jared Goff had 5 touchdowns. That's where you got beat up pretty bad.
Yeah, I got beat real hard by that. And that was the same week that Josh Allen was playing they were playing the Jets, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And they beat him up pretty soundly, like in the first half of the game. So he just basically took himself out. He didn't really need to do much.
Well, and I think their defense did a lot too, if I remember right.
Well, it could be the defense, and also James Cook. He's running for like 100 yards a game. Again,
he's a number 2 running back right now.
Yeah, he's probably behind Jonathan Taylor at this point, I would think.
Yeah, after this week, he is the number 2 running back. So, yeah. I mean, isn't this a contract year, or is this right after contract? Did he get a new one?
After.
Yeah, so
he was begging for a contract all this offseason. I think he just got it this year.
So he got his money, and now he's balling out.
Yeah,
so,
which is good.
I mean, good for him. Good for Nicky P. Because
definitely good for him.
Yeah, I'm sure Nicky P feels great to have James Cook, and then apparently Javonte Williams decided to stop being an absolute shitter.
Yeah. Javonte Williams wasn't a good fit for what Denver was doing last year. And it's a desperation plea for Dallas because there's absolutely nobody else that's challenging Javonte Williams for carries.
Yeah. Well, because
you see somebody else, but doubtful.
Yeah, because they have Miles Sanders and then their rookie. What was his name?
Jaden Blue.
Jaden Blue. So.
Right. And Miles Sanders is from fucking the upside down where running backs aren't fucking good. Like, he's so far past his prime, like, you could barely remember him being good.
I think he had maybe 1 or 2 good seasons with the Eagles.
Yeah, basically.
And he just kind of carried that and turned that into a career.
Turned it into a new contract when he left to go to Carolina.
To Carolina, where he got outbeat by Chuba.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Every single person that tried to get the ball instead of him beat him out.
Jonathan Brooks beat him out for a play and a half.
Jonathan Brooks was going to beat him out if he had 2 functioning legs.
Yeah, feel bad for the guy. He had really high hopes coming out of college, but then a couple weak knees.
Yeah, and we'll see if we ever even see him as a player.
Ever, yeah. It's really unfortunate.
It really just speaks to how weak the running back class was from last year.
Yeah.
Last year was all wide receivers.
Last year was all wide receivers, and really, I mean, what would you say last year wide receiver class is like the standouts that are like good, that are doing well this year so far?
From last year specifically?
From last year's.
Well,
maybe just say
I'd say it's a hard sophomore slump for a lot of these guys this year.
Yeah, because I mean
Malik Neighbors is suffering in a bad offense,
but still balling out. I think he's still number 5.
Well, he disappeared like last game, but
Yeah.
they were also playing the fucking Chiefs, and the Chiefs play the most boring brand of football known to man.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just going to remove anything exciting, plow through whatever 45-minute game clock is out there, and then win at the end and piss off everybody that's on the peripheral of Middle America.
Literally anyone that isn't in Missouri.
Basically, yeah. But to more specifically answer your question, just like you name one of the guys and you'll see somebody struggling this year. Like I touched on it earlier. Marvin Harrison Jr. is doing a lot of the same shit that he did last year, but it's already looking just as bad, if not worse, this year. Because if you have eyes and you watch the game this last week against the 49ers, you'll wonder why like somebody like that was ever drafted in the first round.
I'm pretty sure I could have made that catch.
Anybody could have fucking made it if they didn't jump and didn't have fucking cement bricks for hands.
Yeah, I mean, it's wide open. It hit him in the best possible spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he jumps every time like he thinks he needs to jump to catch the ball. It's fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
No.
Oh, sorry. I misspoke. Malik Neighbors is number 6 on the list of top wide receivers so far.
Oh, this year?
Yeah.
I guess that's good. He's probably the best of the bad bunch so far this year. Because Lad McConkey is struggling because Keenan Allen is cut into some of his catches.
Mm-hmm.
Brian Thomas Jr. is basically invisible.
Yeah, because Jacksonville offense.
Yeah. I don't know what Keon Coleman's up to.
Had a great week 1.
Encouraging.
And that's about it.
Well, it's been an interesting couple of games for the Bills because they haven't really had to throw the ball a tremendous amount of time.
Yeah. I mean, which is, again, we talked about it a little not too long ago, but it's great for James Cook because he's going to get carries, he's going to get yards, but not great for any wide receivers because Josh Allen isn't needing to catch up, more or less.
Not really.
And
he doesn't need to play hero ball.
Yeah, he doesn't need to play hero ball, and he has reliable tight ends. 2 of them.
Dalton Kincaid seems to be stepping up this year.
Yeah, Kincaid is definitely their number 1 tight end out there. And, I mean, it shows. I think he's getting more targets than their wide receivers, if I check. But
well, I mean, based on my recollection, I think he's got at least 2 touchdowns this year. So that's considerably better than what he was doing his previous 2 years, I would think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it does seem like it's a bit of a struggle for the rookies from last year, maybe aside from Malik Neighbors.
But again, it's purely because he is their star in a world of shit.
Yeah.
Although,
real bad.
if we jump into rookies really fast, Scatabo had a really good game that week.
Yeah, and he definitely got his opportunity when Tracy went down with an injury, which will be a upcoming topic pretty soon.
Yep.
Yeah, Scatabo definitely shined and basically proved to, I guess, everybody in the East Coast who didn't pay attention to him when he was at Arizona State, like how incredible he was in college. Just how much heart and drive that dude has to succeed.
Yeah.
So I think he'll be pretty damn cool to watch going forward.
It'll be cool to watch, but I can't get over how much he scares me when he runs because he leans with his head. It's not a shoulder. It's not, like protecting yourself. He starts with his head, and that makes me nervous every time I see him go in and get hit. So I'm like, dude, one of these days you're going to get rocked by guys that are much bigger than you, and it's going to hurt a lot.
Probably.
So I mean, maybe he'll learn before then, but I worry about his health if he continues to run like that.
Yeah, I can see that. But, I mean, he's in... We'll see if they make any adjustments in these upcoming weeks with him actually getting the start for the Giants.
Yeah. Well, and it also goes into the quarterback situation with the Giants. Jackson Dart got not to start this next week, so...
Well, they're benching the worst quarterback of the year so far. So outside of playing in week 2 where he went fucking ballistic.
I mean, there's been some pretty bad quarterback play in the first few weeks.
There's been a lot, but also I'm just saying, Russell Wilson was dog shit week 1. He played the Cowboys defense, which will make anybody look good.
Mm-hmm. This year, absolutely.
He fucking threw for a career high, and they almost won that game against Dallas. But it turns out they're really dog shit because they played a real team again this week, and they got fucking jack stomped like they usually do.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where he's listed on here as. Where is he? What number is Russ? Russell Wilson is number 12, but that's after putting up less than 2 points.
This last week? Yeah.
This last week. He was QB 30.
Yeah, but last week he was the number 1 quarterback. So
yes. He was QB 2, actually, thank you very much, because Jared Goff.
Oh, yeah, my mistake.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, well, I mean, what can you do?
Only because it was Jared Goff playing against you. That's why.
Yeah, I felt every inch of that, man. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm sure you did. Much like how I've been feeling every inch of just how shitty my team has been the past 2 years now.
Next time you make a plan to draft 2 running backs in the first round, stick to it. Don't deviate. I don't know what you're going to do this upcoming year. I know you need running backs desperately.
Yeah.
But, I mean, even if you don't think you do, you probably should take one.
Oh, no, I know I need to. The issue is, I don't think there are any really coming up out of college that are of note. Maybe probably the guy from Notre Dame?
Maybe. I mean, but it's nothing to the same level as what was coming out this last year. But it's kind of like a 50-50 hit right now because some guys are struggling, some guys have been struggling and have just barely started to show up. The best one, I don't know for sure. I think it might be Quinshon Judkins so far because he hit the ground running when he started.
What a week he had. I mean, to jump into week 3, because really there wasn't much really to talk about in week 2. But Quinshon Judkins coming in his first official full week, because he played a little bit in week 2.
He was on a snap count week 2.
Yeah. So, coming in week 3, having the game that he did to help the Browns beat the Packers.
94 yards against the Green Bay defense.
Yeah. Huge.
Yeah, dude. Pretty fucking solid.
Which is why I was really hoping you wouldn't take him when you did. Because his draft stock, when he had his whole legal stuff going on, tanked. No one thought he was going to be able to play at all.
It was potentially like a non-pick.
Like,
he could have not been in the league this year, and I could have wasted my second round pick.
Mm-hmm.
But
literally that, I think it was one pick away. I think you were one above me.
I was at 2.7 when I took him.
Yeah, and I was 2.8. Pretty sure.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
And lucky me, he's starting this next week.
Oh, so you have to start him after that. Are you kidding?
I have to start him. I have to start Hampton after a 1 week benching. And
because Najee Harris blew his Achilles, pretty sure.
Oh, did you see the video of that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Similar to James Conner's injury.
James Conner got hit in the leg and it's fucking ooh. I know it's the ankle, but like it
body went
bad.
This way, foot stayed.
His foot stayed. His ankle just got fucking mangled.
Yeah.
That one was bad, but like that one. Ooh.
Yeah.
That Najee one was fucking rough because
Najee was tough, and because it was non-contact too.
That's what made it even worse. Just based on him just trying to run, and then the Achilles just goes pop, done, and he falls down. Herbert is like going back. He has to jump over his corpse, to, like make the play go.
Pretty much.
It was rough, but that was just like that was a small. I mean, those are probably the biggest names, I guess, going into like this week with the injuries and shit. Because
Mike Evans picked up a knock.
Mm-hmm.
So he missed part of that.
Guess who has Mike Evans and was playing against me?
Scott.
I guess guess another guy who got hurt who was playing against me on Scott's team. Nick Bosa.
Ooh.
And I lost by half a point. Or I won by half a point.
You won by half a point. Yeah.
Yeah. So if stat correction kicks my ass, I totally deserve it. But if not, then that's the reason why.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch the game last night, but Scotty texted me. He's like, seriously, you're still my kryptonite. I'm like,
yeah, still. He should be thanking me because I took you as a rival.
Yeah, that's something I'm going to talk about next week in our podcast. How we need to fucking finalize our rivalry shit.
Yes, we will. I guess that was an injury to talk about week 2. Joe Burrow.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Burrow's on the IR after week 2.
Yeah, and they really need him.
Yeah.
But he's potentially gone for what, like 3 months?
He's going to be undergoing surgery mid-December.
It's basically the end of the year.
More or less end of the year.
And if they're basically out of it, there's no reason at all to play him. So, potentially season-ending injury.
More or less, because they were not. The Bengals have not looked good. Their
Bengals are.
Their offense has been okay, but their defense has looked terrible.
But that's to be expected. Like, they didn't invest any money in their defense.
They've lost people. Didn't Hendrickson go somewhere else?
No, he's still there. I don't know why he's still there, but he's still there. He should leave. I mean, they should trade him.
He should have left.
Well, they can't afford him. They invested. I don't know what the total amount of money is that they invested in these fucking players, but Joe Burrow got more money. Chase got more money. And then T. Higgins was given a giant contract in the offseason. And I don't know if T. Higgins has more than like 10 catches in 3 weeks.
He's been non-existent.
Invisible.
He's been non-existent. It's a weird feeling because a lot of these names that we have been expecting production out of have been near invisible, or they are like 5 points or 40. I don't know if you noticed anything like that. At least for me, I noticed that. I mean, but also a lot of my players are boom or bust type of players. They'll either have 4 points, Keon, or 22, Keon.
I think Josh Allen is my main dude that does that. He's high variance. he'll be in a tough game. He'll go batshit crazy. He'll make you love him forever. The next week, he doesn't need to do much, so he doesn't do much, and then you get less than 10 points from him.
Yeah.
And then you get your ass kicked by fucking Jared Goff on the other side.
Can we just say
they're playing a dog shit team this upcoming week too, so I might bench him for Caleb Williams.
I mean, honestly, I almost would. Because who are the Bills playing this week?
Nobody good. I want to say the Raiders, but I'm not 100% on that.
They are.
It's a bad matchup.
For the Saints.
Oh.
So, even worse. You saw what the Seahawks did in the first quarter to them.
Yeah, they abused them. They killed them early.
It was very quick.
We were watching that from a distance. I'm like, well, they've already won. With 21-7 in the first quarter. Like
21 in the first quarter. They had a touchdown. They had just like one touchdown, a punt return for a touchdown, and then a turnover within the 20, which turned into another touchdown. So
it's Caleb Williams. Caleb is playing against the Raiders next week.
Oh, okay.
So I might start Caleb over Josh Allen, who's going against the Raiders.
Josh Allen, who's playing the Saints, me?
I mean, the Saints. My mistake.
I would honestly, because I mean, the Raiders are surprisingly like not too bad. The issue that the Raiders have is their O line is terrible. So Geno's having to scramble. Their wide receivers are actually pretty damn good. But they can't get Genty going because their line sucks.
Well, when you get hit behind the line like 7 out of 10 times, you're not going to be very successful. You're not Barry Sanders. It's fucking impossible to do that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, he's good. Like, he looks good. He will be good. But it might not be this year.
Yeah. The big issue that the Raiders are having is that offensive line. And if they can invest and get a good offensive line, the Raiders can be dangerous probably in the next year or two.
I mean, it wasn't a mystery that their offensive line was bad. I mean, that's why nobody fucking really gave them that much credit. It's the same issue that the Bengals have. Like, their offensive line has been dog shit, and Joe Burrow's been taking an ass beating consistently for all of the years that he's been in the NFL. Mm-hmm. And he's been hurt a lot of the years.
He's had, 1 year of complete health? 2? Year and a half?
I don't know.
Because I think last year was maybe his best.
Last year he was pretty damn good.
I think last year there was a conversation between him and Josh Allen for MVP.
No, he was never in the MVP. It was only Lamar and Josh Allen.
It was only Lamar.
Yeah, Lamar probably should have won it, but Lamar shouldn't have won it the previous year, and they gave it to him anyway. So it was kind of like a make good that the NFL did. It was a really fucking stupid situation.
Yeah. And whatever. MVP's a joke award anyway.
Pretty much.
It should have gone to Saquon.
Should have went to McCaffrey 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah. But whatever. What do we know? We're not NFL analysts. Anyway, Daniel Jones.
I know more than half the shit that's fucking being said out there. I promise you that.
Oh, definitely. I'm not arguing.
Despite sounding like an idiot, I know what I'm talking about.
But I will argue, Daniel Jones might be comeback player of the year already.
There's a good chance so far. Indiana Jones is lighting it up, baby.
I don't know what it goes back to this system I think that we were talking about with a couple of other teams of how like certain systems just don't work for certain players. And
like the Giants don't work for anybody.
The Giants really don't work for anyone apparently except for Malik Neighbors. But you get Daniel Jones into a system that has a head coach that actually is, good and an offensive coordinator, and you give him weapons around him, he's actually pretty damn good.
They have a lot of good receivers on that team, and they have a great running back. They shouldn't be this good, but they're like legitimately one of the best teams so far after 3 weeks.
Because they are 3-0 right now.
Well, they've only punted like twice.
Any drive that they have turns into something.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. It is honestly amazing. It's like the Colts of old, not quite to the level of like a Peyton Manning with Marvin Harrison.
Those were expected. Like, this is all surprising.
This is my argument for Daniel Jones and comeback player of the year.
I'm not going to argue with that. There's
So far,
nobody else I can see.
It's so early to be saying all this. We're literally after 3 weeks. We still
right. Let's get to the midway point, and then we can start considering awards.
Yeah, let's get to week 10. Then we can maybe look into more serious.
Yeah.
Early calls.
8 through 10, I'll give you.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that range, you're going to start to see things shaping up a bit better.
Yeah.
Hopefully with less injuries going forward, but we'll see. Fucking goddamn, this week was a fucking massacre.
Oh my god. Some of those games, like, yes, they were really good close games, but the games themselves were such a snooze fest until the last half of the fourth quarter.
Usually. I mean,
like there was a lot of blowouts. I mean, the Panthers 30-0 or something like that.
Yeah, Falcons are in trouble.
Falcons are in deep shit. They pulled Michael Penix.
That's not good for the young man's confidence.
Not at all. I mean, obviously it was garbage time, but still. I mean, the Colts again smacked up. I think they went up 42-14 or something like that.
Well, they're going up against a very bad head coach and a rookie quarterback who doesn't have a good, stable, supporting cast behind him.
Yeah.
Because
the worst part is that Cam Ward actually doesn't look bad. He has
I don't think he's bad. I would legitimately trade him straight up for fucking Kyler Murray today if I could. Because I'm tired of his fucking ass and I want him gone, but that's another story altogether.
Yeah, that's a different conversation. But, Cam Ward doesn't look bad.
No, he makes some rookie mistakes here and there. But, he throws a good ball. He's got good instincts. He goes through progressions because he's not, he doesn't throw it to fucking Calvin Ridley. He throws it to other people.
Yeah.
Aya Manor. He's the only one.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
But I mean, he'll get better as it goes on.
Yeah. But, I don't know. My big thing is he went to WSU, where I grew up, and it makes me sad because he could have stayed with WSU and helped them be good. But, whatever. What do I know? I'm just the lonely Pac-2 guy.
That sounds pretty goddamn lonely.
Oh, it's very lonely. Because then last year they had Mateer, who then transferred to Oklahoma, who's now in conversation of being a Heisman this year too.
Well, I mean, fucking Jaden Daniels was at one point Arizona State quarterback, and then he went to LSU and got a fucking first round grade.
But you didn't have back-to-back Heisman winners.
No, of course not.
Oh man, that's the part that hurts. Sorry, this is a completely different conversation from the NFL. But
I get it.
Being at WSU, growing up, watching them play in the late 90s, early 2000s, from being some of the best football in college football to then going to some of the worst, at one point considered one of the worst D1 programs in the nation, to then picking up and having a Cam Ward. He was there and then transferred the next year. That year he won the Heisman.
But he did transfer from somewhere else to you first.
He went from WSU.
Didn't he not?
He went from WSU to Miami.
He had another spot, I thought.
I might be missing. Let me check. Cam Ward College.
Colleges.
Yeah. College career.
Incarnate Word was first.
So it was Incarnate Word, then WSU, and then Miami.
Yeah.
But again,
I don't know where Incarnate Word is.
It's some FCS school.
Probably some Jesus-y nonsense.
But then you look at John Mateer, who's currently with Oklahoma, now considered a Heisman favorite. Last year was at WSU.
That's what it is, dude. Some fan groups just they can't be happy. They're not allowed to be.
Nope, never. It was
I'm used to this on a lot of levels.
So that's my sadness of being a WSU Cougar fan. The Pac-12 doesn't exist. It is the Pac-8, I think, or something like that. I don't know. Either way, it's just not the same. Pac-12 is gone. Pac-10. It was a Pac-10 for a long time. That was what I knew it as. I knew it as Pac-10 and then Pac-12.
That's what happens when you fucking promote some kind of criminal fuck to run your entire, your whole faction.
The whole organization, yeah. Anyway, back to the NFL. Enough of me being sad. I will be sad now in the NFL because I have the worst team in the entire league. My bright, shining spot is Daniel Jones. Ashton Genty can't get going because his offense is terrible. Alvin Kamara doesn't get the ball because the Saints are constantly behind, so having to pass a lot. Keon Coleman is a boomer bust. Tet is a rookie on a Carolina sad offense.
Scored 30 points this week. How dare you?
Their defense scored 30 points.
The whole team scored it.
The whole team scored it, yes. But the defense had 2 of them, I believe. I believe there were 2 pick sixes from the defense.
I believe that.
Against Jacksonville. Was it Jacksonville?
Atlanta.
No, it was not Jacksonville. It was Atlanta. Because Jacksonville had another terrible fucking game against Houston. That game was so bad to watch. I don't want CJ Stroud anymore. Anyone out there that want him? Anyone want CJ Stroud? Because I don't want his sorry ass anymore.
Drake May will be available next year for a first-round pick.
Okay. Good to know. I'll get right on it.
You worry about that next year.
Oh, who else is making me frustrated over here? Jacoby Myers, he's actually not too bad. He'll have some good games. He'll have some. It depends on, because Geno is just that offense in the first place is very pass heavy. But Geno is also really good about hitting everyone. I mean, if you look at last week, Trey Tucker put up 35 fucking points.
Yeah. Trey Tucker, the fucking nobody award of all time. Thanks a lot for the bullshit fucking career game that he had that helped nobody.
Helped no one because no one picked him up.
Not in Dynasty. He's probably fucking redraft. Some asshole decided to put in a waiver claim on him.
Keon Coleman. I'm actually playing Quentin Johnston now because
you should play him every week.
He got the start this last week, and I was very happy about it. He's getting the start every week now.
As he should.
Keon Coleman. Tyler Warren is actually doing very well. He had an very average tight end game this last week, but that was just because Jonathan Taylor went off. He went nuts, so that's fine. I had Chuba, just put a trade in, so I went up and got Cortland Sutton. That just makes me hurt a lot more in the running back area, as I've always had trouble.
Sure does. Trade your draft picks from here on out for wide receivers. No more getting rid of your running backs.
Yeah,
you can't trade something you're already hurting at. It's not going to help you.
Yeah, probably. Darnell Mooney decided to shit the bed. Terry McLaurin does not look like the wide receiver 1 option in Washington anymore, so he's not going to see the starting lineup anymore. And Calvin Ridley's a sorry excuse for a receiver now. And Stephon Diggs just doesn't exist, so he can kiss my sorry ass.
Stephon Diggs is still recovering from an injury. I don't know why he's out there. Ridley, there's no excuse for that shit. It's just whatever. And Darnell Mooney is nobody's prize.
Last year he looked great. The issue...
Still on Atlanta last year, right?
Yeah, because it was him and Drake London were trading...
Yeah, because Pitts wasn't getting dog shit, so they just all went to Mooney.
Yeah. Which Kyle Pitts actually is very average tight end right now. Is he going to start over Tyler Warren? Absolutely not.
Never. You should absolutely not even consider that.
So, the only bright spots that I have going on right now, quarterback and tight end.
On the same team.
Because they're on the same team. They're on it. So, anyone out there? My entire lineup, except for Ashton Genty, is available. Because he is my 1-1. So
I'm strongly considering fucking putting Marvin Harrison Jr. on the trade block already.
I mean,
because he's just not what he should be or will be, or I can't see him succeeding in this offense with this quarterback on this fucking team. I can't see it because he's not doing it now, so I don't know if he ever will. And it's fucking
they're gonna
infuriating.
have to pass more this next week for sure because you're relying on Trey Benson and DeMarcado.
Fine. They can pass. The stupid Cardinals in their fucking asshole ways can pass all they want.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
but he can't catch the ball, so there's no real reason to expect his numbers to go up.
I would like to think that he would find something. He would go out and like try to get better, maybe hit the practice field or do some. I would like to think as a professional football player.
If only there were, I don't know, some kind of legendary receiver to mentor him in some capacity. I don't know, say somebody that played like a handful of years ago, perhaps on, let's say, I don't know, a random team, the Colts.
Maybe the Colts, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wonder if he's related to any.
Could be. The junior might, yeah. Should have known fucking better. Any junior is a fucking asshole moron.
Has there ever been a good junior?
Ken Griffey is the only one I can think of.
Yeah. Cal Ripken. Cal Ripken Jr. Even though I don't think.
Yeah.
Even though I don't think senior played MLB, but
he was whatever. But like junior was he's a good dude to a degree, except for when like Kevin Costner was banging his wife and they had to fucking flood the field to keep his streak intact.
Oh yeah. I forgot that was a thing. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Who are you playing this week?
This upcoming week.
You have Nicky P.
Yeah, battle of 1 and 2s so far.
Yeah, Nicky P's. He's looking good. He's looking good.
He's the number one team. He's ranked number 1 so far. He scored the most points.
It helps that he has his 2 running backs are the top 6, I believe.
This is after trading away Jonathan Taylor too, by the way.
Yeah, he traded away Jonathan Taylor, and he still has James Cook and Javonte Williams. He's gonna hurt with Tyreek. I think where you're gonna get him is in the wide receivers, because he has Tyreek. He has Tyreek and Egbuka, who, by the way, Egbuka, early offensive rookie of the year. But
for sure, worried about him. But yeah, and I'm starting fucking 3 running backs against him, so we'll see how it goes. I never start 3 running backs. I never had 3 running backs to start. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, well, like, what are you doing? What is it like to have 3 good running backs?
I don't know. This is a new experience.
It's actually funny because he is starting the running back 2, David Montgomery. Currently, that's who's in there.
Well, I mean, Montgomery fucking went batshit last night.
Yeah, well, I mean, when he had Jahmyr Gibbs, I mean, they're going to give Gibbs the ball on the goal line. So
yeah, he's the primary, but I mean, they're never going to not give the ball to Montgomery too.
Yeah.
Just Dan Campbell in a nutshell, dude. Like that guy, and plus Montgomery's a good fucking player.
Yeah, he would be the starting running back anywhere else.
Well,
close to everywhere, else. Not immediately, but like
over half the league.
Over half the league, he absolutely would be starting. Like you put him in with the Bears.
He was with the Bears.
He was with the Bears. Right, I forgot.
He should not go back to the Bears.
He should not go back with the Bears. But he would like start at Kansas City. He would probably start.
Ooh, Kansas City! Goddamn, what a nightmare. Pacheco is so fucking bad.
He is not looking good because he's also coming back from injury, but he is not looking good. I mean,
his injury was last year.
Yeah, I guess he was out and he came back like for what, a playoff game in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was very late in the year, and he still runs like shit. And they use Kareem Hunt more, and they're probably going to draft a guy this upcoming year, I'm assuming, even though they really fucking should have done it this year.
You'd think so.
I would have assumed. I had fucking Travion Henderson going to the Chiefs, and I was going to take him real high.
Yeah. Instead, he goes to the Patriots, and he had 2 fumbles last week.
He didn't have 2 fumbles.
He sure did.
He didn't fumble twice, did he?
Travion
fucking Ramondre fumbled twice. Did everybody fucking fumble on that team?
There was a lot of fumbles.
Well, I know Antonio Gibson fumbled. I know.
No, it was Stevenson. It was Ramondre Stevenson fumbled twice.
Yeah, he's known for fumbling. That's just what he does.
Because Matt has both of them. He has both Travion and Ramondre.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad thing.
Well, I mean, he picked up who during preseason looked like the best running back in the rookie class, but he's just not getting the ball.
Everybody was very excited about that 100-yard kick return he had in preseason.
That's true, but what was crazy, he carried it through in preseason. I mean, I
think he's a good player.
He's good. Issue is just he's on the Patriots.
That is a critical error.
What else do you have going on there? I mean, tight end, I think you're looking better than Ferguson, honestly. But
Ferguson got like fucking 13 catches this last week.
He sure did. He had 14 targets.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, especially with fucking CD Lamb, he's going to be missing like 4 weeks.
With CD out, yeah, I guess that's true. Pickens' value just went up. Ferguson's value just went up.
Yeah, that's where I think I'm sitting with that one. I'm definitely going to get it with that. I might have to start fucking. I don't want to. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not starting fucking old man.
You want to start Travis Kelce against Baltimore?
I don't want to start him against anybody. That team is so boring to watch, and they can't.
Well, they're boring, and they're really not that. I haven't seen anything special out of them. Patrick Mahomes is not the Patrick Mahomes we know. He has not looked good.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the team I'm kind of staying away from.
Yeah, I mean, because for the 3 people that listen to this podcast, we have a survivor pool that we have going on, and I don't want to pick any Chiefs games.
I can tell you who I'm picking next week.
I'll tell you who I'm picking.
Go for it.
Where is it?
I already put my pick in.
I did too. I picked Denver over Cincinnati.
It's a good pick. I picked Green Bay over the Cowboys.
You know, always betting against the Cowboys. So far, you'd be 66%.
I mean, I picked the Cowboys fucking 2 weeks ago.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Took years off my fucking life watching.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to take the Seahawks over the Cardinals, but
that was my other option. I would legitimately consider doing that because the Cardinals are not a good team.
Which, I mean, weren't you guys talking just like how the Cardinals were actually looking pretty good?
No.
Going into week 1? No, not at all.
Nope. Absolutely not. I wouldn't talk that. I don't even remember who they played week 1, to be honest.
The Saints.
Yeah. They barely won. They fucking...
It was
the Saints were driving to win the game at the end of that game, and we stopped them. We let the Panthers come all the way back from fucking 25-0 or whatever it was. 25 to like 3 or 7 or some shit. And they almost came back and won that game. Luckily, we have an old man, Calais Campbell, who fucking got the sack on Bryce Young and saved the game for us. And then this fucking last game, as soon as we got the safety, I had a feeling we were going to lose.
Yep. I don't know where San Francisco has been finding the wins because the same thing happened. They squeaked out a win against the Seahawks week 1. I don't remember what happened week 2, but then going into and then they won by what 2 against the Cardinals this week? By 1.
1 point.
It's almost like you winning by half a point this week.
Less than. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
If stack questions come in, you're fucked.
I'm willing to accept that.
I really wanted to pick the Colts to beat the Rams. I really did. But I can't.
No.
I can't. The Rams look too weak.
Rams got fucked out of beating the Eagles this week.
Because the Eagles look so bad until fourth quarter.
I mean, that's because they are bad. They're terribly coached. Nick Sirianni is a bad coach. I will stand by that until the day I die. He barely does anything. The coordinators do all the work.
But he gets all the fucking credit.
He gets all the blame too, but I mean, like, he's a nothing, and he has that fucking guinea piece of shit, fucking head of security guy hanging out behind him just to
pull him off the sideline.
Yeah, he's got Big Dom behind him because he's a chicken shit who can't fight his fucking battles. It's a grown man who has a bigger grown man standing behind him to protect him, and that's fucking obnoxious.
Ooh.
Such a filthy
That's
thing.
going to be a terrible Monday night game.
Oh, it's
Jets Dolphins.
Jets Dolphins.
That's going to be bad.
Monday night games are notoriously bad, but that's going to be fucking wretched.
Well, we can't say that because week one.
Well, there's two Monday night games actually this upcoming week.
Yeah, this week there are two. It's Denver, Cincy, and
that's going to be a bad game too.
Probably. Denver is. I don't know what's been going on with Denver. They're 1-2, but they aren't a 1-2 team.
They don't look good. I think a lot of it is Bo Nix. He doesn't look comfortable back there. He's throwing like these wild ass passes.
Yeah.
I think he'll like settle down and get used to it going forward, but like right now, he's not looking good.
Yeah, and I mean when you have the running back options of J.K. Dobbins and R.J. Harvey right now,
mostly
on
that one.
Mostly Dobbins.
Yeah, Harvey will get his chance. Harvey fucking looks like a goddamn rocket ship getting out of there.
I was just about to say he gets his 4-yard approach in there. He takes off. Holy shit!
For sure, and I don't know why they've decided to bring in Dobbins. Like they're like. That's a theory I have on this other running back I'll mention in a bit. But they shattered his fucking confidence by bringing in Dobbins when he was like going to be the guy immediately because they took him so high. And then they just bring in Dobbins for the fuck of it just because that's what Sean Payton likes to do. He likes to ruin people's fucking days and just throw people in front of people and, like I said, shatter confidence, which is what I believe was the issue with Omarion Hampton, who actually had a good game this week.
Yeah.
I think the reason why he hasn't been as effective is because they went and they were trying to get Jalen Warren in there after they fucking did with him. And he felt so self-conscious about Jalen Warren being behind him that he just like couldn't get like he's fragile. He's a fucking Gen Z kid. Like this is what happens. Like they have a fragile psyche, and he was just like that, and he wasn't doing jack shit. And then all of a sudden, his rival goes down in a heap, and then he just fucking goes and he gets a touchdown, and he's running for long yardage. I'm like, where the fuck was this shit the first 2 weeks?
Yeah. Well, because Najee wasn't looking bad. He just was looking fine.
Well, the Chargers in general have just been focusing on throwing the ball.
Yeah.
Because they have an awesome passing attack.
They would have Keenan Allen, Quentin Johnston, and Lad McConkey. So. And
Trey Harris also.
Trey Harris, who I don't think...
Who is never going to play if Keenan Allen's there.
Yeah.
Keenan Allen's a fucking man, and he's taking all of goddamn Lad McConkey's catches.
Yeah, and so is Quentin Johnson. Quentin Johnson...
those are different targets.
Quentin Johnson's getting like 10 targets a game.
Quentin Johnson's getting those long ball passes, which they're throwing a lot of, but also like short and intermediate routes that Ladd was getting last year. They drafted him to fill in for Keenan Allen was doing because he would run in the slot a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Well, now they have Keenan Allen and Lad McConkey. So
It's so funny. They literally dropped Keenan Allen for a year and then took him right back.
and he knows the fucking quarterback. He meshed so well with the damn team immediately.
Yeah.
It looked like the same Keenan Allen that he was last year that he was in.
Yeah, it looked like he just took like a year break and then came back and fit right back in. Like nothing happened.
He wasn't even bad in Chicago. Like,
No.
he had 7 touchdowns and, like, I don't know. It wasn't impressive yardage, but he also had a rookie quarterback.
Yeah, who had a very rookie year. He didn't.
Yeah,
Caleb didn't look great.
Matt Eberflus. That's the guy. That was the head coach. Yeah, that guy is dog shit.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Oh man. I feel like there's some other really big notable injuries that happened outside of James Conner.
Besides CD Lamb, that's a
CD?
huge fucking one.
That one hurts. That one hurts Blake a lot.
That hurts a tremendous amount. Like the top 2 guys in fantasy that are quarterback wide receiver stacks, they're fucked right now because Dak doesn't have his receiver and Chase doesn't have his quarterback. So
stacks are hurting this year. The only stack is Daniel Jones and Tyler Warren.
if that were true, you'd be doing better.
Oh, I would probably be 1-2 instead of 0-3.
The stack is actually existing is probably Goff and Amon-Ra.
Now. For sure.
But nobody has that stack. So.
Thank God. The closest stack we have
there'll be
is
something else to fucking worry about.
Yeah. The closest stack we have now is Joe with
Jameson.
Jameson.
He's got Jameson
J-Mo.
Williams. Yeah, and good luck with him because he's got Tesla fucking breathing down his neck.
Tesla. Not
I
Tesla.
didn't watch any of that game. I hope he got at least one catch again.
I didn't watch it because it was Monday. It was Monday night game, or was that just a late?
It was Monday night.
Was that Monday?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Yeah.
I just barely watched those games anyway. I was busy going down a YouTube rabbit hole, I think.
Yeah. Wait, where did he get all those points from? Because I'm just going through last week's point totals. Where did Andy get 202 from? I mean, obviously
Previous week?
Because he has Jamar and Amon-Ra. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Yeah, and now who's got a struggling... And he also started fucking Jake Browning, which was foolish.
Yeah. Well, no. Was this... Oh, I'm looking at week 2.
Week 2? Yeah, he went fucking crazy. Now,
that's what it was, because Andy didn't even... barely broke 100 points.
No, he broke it plenty. Like, he got 148.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of someone else that... It was Joe had 107.
Joe is... Yeah, he barely fucking showed up this week.
But, I mean, it ties into just how bad Atlanta looked. His Bijan, you expect to get... I mean, Bijan was still below projection.
Bijan's still fine. He's the bright spot on that, like, this week for his team.
The TV.
Bijan got, like... Yeah, because the rest of his team, like, they just underperformed like mad.
Well, I mean, you had Tucker Kraft, who...
Yeah, thanks.
Nuclear
that
week
fucking
2.
dickhead. He had like 21 points.
Yeah.
He was way behind the 8 ball.
Nuclear week 2, and then nothing week 3. Because Cleveland's defense...
Cleveland's defense is no joke.
Their defense actually is pretty damn good. Once they got Myles Garrett, once they kind of locked him in and were like, okay, we will give you all that money. I mean,
Myles Garrett is just like an intense human being. They were triple teaming him, and he was still getting to the quarterback.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's not. He's like just a different kind of dominant. Not like Aaron Donald used to be, but like just different.
Yeah, he's a different.
Plus, they have a rookie, a good rookie up in the middle of that fucking defensive line, and he's helping out tremendously.
Oh,
Plus, they have good like players in the linebacking core and whatnot. So I mean, they're good.
No,
They're just their offense. They have a fucking Flaccosaurus back there fucking throwing the ball.
Yep. They have, because, I mean, they're so running back heavy with Cleveland. They're very running back heavy. Because it's all now Quinson Judkins, Jerome Ford, and Samson. But Samson's really not going to get the ball anymore.
Samson and Judkins will be getting the ball. Ford is going to be phased out completely.
You think Ford will be phased out?
Absolutely. They invested 2 draft picks with these 2 guys. Plus, Ford was basically going to be off the team, but Judkins has his fucking bullshit going on. So they only signed him because of that, and they really didn't want to, but they just did.
Yep. Apparently, Shadur Sanders moved up the QB spot because Kenny Pickett's no longer with the Browns.
Pickett got traded a while ago, didn't he?
I think like 1 or 2 weeks ago. So it's Flacco at the 1, Gabriel 2, and Shadur at the 3. He is getting closer and closer.
I think he should start if an injury does happen. Just because they should stop fucking bullshitting around and just give the guy the goddamn job.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it at the beginning of during the draft and all that, but like he's really not a 5th round quarterback talent.
No, he's probably on par with Jackson Dart.
Yeah,
I'm assuming, maybe a little bit better. I don't know. He hangs onto the ball for way too long, so that might be an issue. But who knows? He's a rookie. If you're planning on using him, you should fucking use him.
We'll see what happens. But going into week 4 now, what are you hoping? What's a player that has been underperforming or has been surprising you? Is there one player that you're kind of looking at strongly on your team of I'm kind of relying on you to perform?
Marion Hampton, I believe. Marion Hampton he didn't do anything the first couple weeks. The terrible injury happened to Najee Harris, and then he proceeded to actually go out and have a pretty productive day against what I consider a good defense in Denver. So I'm hoping that he can continue doing some kind of positive fucking shit. I have no idea. But he's kind of what I'm hoping on the most, just because he is my number 2 fucking running back, and I need that kind of help.
Oh yeah, I feel that, because where I'm looking at where I'm needing the most production out of, I know I'm not gonna get it out of Keon Coleman because they're playing the Saints. They're gonna get up early and they're just gonna run a lot like they did this last week. So I mean, I'm looking at my Raiders right now. I'm looking at Ashton Genty. I'm looking at Jacoby Myers. I need their offense to click this week, and I need it to come from those 2.
I mean, the best thing about that kind of thing, a team like that, is that you're always potential for garbage time.
Yeah, and they're playing the Bears.
So, yeah, exciting stuff. But they're home. They're in Vegas, I believe.
Yeah, they are. So I feel good about Quentin Johnston too. I'm totally fine there because they're playing the Giants. He will be just fine on his deep routes.
They were man. I might even change my fucking pick to the Chargers over the Giants.
That's not a bad one. It's not bad.
Especially if they're starting a rookie. Come on, man.
Yeah, because Jackson and Dart got the nod. So
yeah, that sounds like something I might do.
No, I'm keeping mine on Denver. I'm keeping mine on Denver. I feel good about that one.
But no, QJ, I think is for sure.
Already lasted longer than I did last. So, oh my gosh, there he is! You know what? You caught us right as we were signing off.
No, not quite, but we're close.
You're muted.
Can't hear you, dude. You're muted. We can't hear you.
Oh no, you're still muted. Oh man.
I know that word.
Well,
Blake said fuck.
Blake said the big fuck word. Well, I need to get walking the dog. So Blake, well, it was great to see you for about a total of 30 seconds. We'll figure out a time next week to where we can record so you can jump in. We can talk a little bit more with you.
Yeah, I'll stay on. We can chat a little bit if your fucking voice ever works. But.
Yeah, I'll hop on. I'll leave this live so you guys could just kind of chat and all that. But anyone out there, all 4 of you that listen to this, thanks for sticking around. We'll see you next week on Desert Dynasty Football. And just trust your instincts and fuck you, Jerry Jones.
Oh, yes, I mean...